Bang. They say XRP a scam, but they don't know the facts. When we beat the SEC, Big BG gon' throw a patch, and the fan be getting bags. Plus I play to earn swag. You worry about the past, but we filling up the stash. I remember we was poor, but now we got our own class. They say we crypto rich, well, welcome all the ghost fam. The only traces you're gonna see, some bags and some NFTs. The fam went silent. Rest in peace, islands. XRP, 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 XRP.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the station. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all thank XRP Bags for another wonderful introduction with his crazy awesome crypto hip hop music. And if you don't understand crypto or DeFi, then you don't understand the lyrics, ladies and gentlemen. This, of course, I would suggest that you guys go to this channel because not only does XRP Bags make some really great, music, but he is also very, very informative and educational in his podcast blogs or whatever you like to call them, So I like to give a shout out to all of the guys where I myself get my information from, ladies and gentlemen. So with that, let's just go on back here. And the reason why I did that is because we are going to begin with the end in mind, ladies and gentlemen. And without further ado, let me just introduce myself once again. This is the Sensei, also known as Crypto Phoenix, and you are on the channel Kung Tech Fu. And if you are here, then you are an absolute legend, and that is not blowing smoke. It is an actual fact because you are not just the new 1%, you are the new 0.01%, and that's how special you are because blockchain simply cannot be stopped. So welcome to another edition of How to Do Crypto and or DeFi, ladies and gentlemen, because it is DeFi that we are interested in. Because you see, this is the last transfer of human wealth. This is the industrial revolution, as they like to call it. And this is us transforming ourselves into generational wealth, ladies and gentlemen. So, like I said, we're going to begin with the end in mind because I want all of you to know and understand that the ISO 222 compliant coins are the end game. What's that, Sensei? That's XRP. That's Stellar Lumens. That's XDC, ladies and gentlemen. And there are many others. You got Quant, you got IOTA, you got Algorand, and of course, you cannot forget Hashgraph Hedera. And there's a few others in between there, ladies and gentlemen. But that is the end game. So what we want to do is we want to use regular DeFi to earn passive income by the usage of compound interest, okay? Because as Albert Einstein said, our compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands it earns it. He who does not pays it. In other words, ladies and gentlemen, you want your money working for you instead of you working for your money. You see, we got to switch the polarity here because we've been working for our money all of our lives, which is why we remained in poverty or semi-poverty, or basically one or two paychecks away from homelessness. But if you want to be truly wealthy, that means with the concept of compound interest, you can truly have your cake and eat it too, because you have wealth, you expand your wealth, and you live off the dividends, and you never ever have to consume your wealth, ladies and gentlemen. So today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to talk about Base Rate is a new project that I just got into, and it's a wonderful platform. And if you look here with my man Crypto Richie,
Richie here.
from Crypto Mischief, another great channel, another great guy. He goes back years in this community. This is also someone else that you should be watching, but he does a really great video on what I'm about to cover right now, which is called Base Rate, ladies and gentlemen. And base rate is what we call a tomb fork, ladies and gentlemen. Now, there are a lot of you that are out there that are savvy and you know exactly what a tomb fork is, and some of you don't. And if you don't, very quickly, a tomb fork is simply a protocol that has become a, how should I say, uh, a pillar in the community of DeFi, in that you have many different developers replicating it and putting their own spin on it. But the tomb model is being used over and over and over and over again. As a matter of fact, you may even be able to, there's some websites where you can visit the tomb cemeteries where all of the failed tomb projects, lay to rest. But today we are going to take a look at based rate, ladies and gentlemen. And based rate is from a team that you may have seen, know of, or you may have even been in their previous project, ladies and gentlemen. And the previous project was, of course, none other than Pulse Rate, ladies and gentlemen, which was done on the Pulse Chain blockchain, ladies and gentlemen. So, you know what we're about to do. We are about to embark upon our journey into cryptocurrency, the final frontier. We are the voyagers of the Starship Compound Interest. Our 5-year mission to 2030 is to have the bravery and the courage to explore strange new platforms, to seek out new ways of making money, and to find new friends. To boldly go where traditional finance has never gone before, ladies and gentlemen. So, with that, let's check this out here. This is Pulse Rate. And as you can see, they still have $253,000, 276, but they still have $250,000 in this protocol here. And this is a tomb fork. I believe it's one of the first, or maybe even the only tomb forks on the new Richard Hart Pulse chain, ladies and gentlemen. So this here has lost what we call peg, ladies and gentlemen. And for those of you that don't understand that term, peg is basically, well, let's just take it from here, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on one second. When it comes to a tomb fork, just for a quick education, guys, is it has 3 coins. It has the native coin, it has the share coin, and it has the bond coin that you hope you never have to use. Now, this is the this is the theme that runs throughout all tomb forks, ladies and gentlemen. So in essence, if you've done one tomb fork, you've done them all. There's only one tomb fork that I've ever seen that was so different from the regular model of tomb forks that it was almost unrecognizable. And that, of course, was Dex Finance, ladies and gentlemen. What they did is they got rid of the bonding token, which is responsible for taking refuge when the native token falls off peg or goes underneath $1. That's all peg means. Okay? It simply means that the native token is supposed to hold like a stable coin at $1. But because of different mechanisms that you'll understand as you become more educated, sometimes when it goes underneath peg, the platform is still functional, but it is slightly hampered, okay? And we'll get into that later. But the shares coin, of course, is where you take your profit from, ladies and gentlemen. You never want to take profit in the native coin. You want to take profit in your share token, ladies and gentlemen. So I imagine that everybody over here, because the same team that made this pulse rate, which is still functional and still making people money, even though you see that the time weighted average price here, the TWAP, is 40 cents. So it's about 60 cents beneath peg, ladies and gentlemen. So people are going to start to migrate their money over to the team's new platform that just came out, ladies and gentlemen, known as Base Rate. Now, Base Rate is on a different blockchain. Base rate is on the base blockchain that was produced by Coinbase, ladies and gentlemen, from an OP stack. If you guys know what that is, if not, you're free to research that, ladies and gentlemen. And I encourage you to educate yourselves, because the more you know, the more you can take charge of your own financial destiny, because we are here to be our own bank, ladies and gentlemen. So let's just take a quick look here. Once again, you see, here's that same thing. 1, 2, 3. You're always going to have these 3 coins when it comes to a tomb fork, ladies and gentlemen. And as a matter of fact, the original tomb is not even completely dead. Pun intended. Uh, it transformed into Life 3, and we'll possibly go through that one day. If you want me to cover the original tune, just leave a comment down in the comment section below, and I'll put that in my things to do list. Okay, but see, we have B rate, which is the native token. We have the B share, which is the shares token of the platform. That's of course where you're going to take your profit from in order to keep the sustainability of the platform. We don't want to sell the B rate. We want to sell the B share in order to take our profits, ladies and gentlemen. And the bonding token is for if the coin ever goes beneath peg. What we're going to do, this B rate, if it ever goes beneath peg, we're going to sell our B rate into B bond, where it will hold the same price for us. And when the coin reaches back to peg, we will switch our B bond back into B rate at peg, ladies and gentlemen. So, basically it's just like a little refuge, if the platform gets into a little bit of trouble. But the platform will still be functional. It's just that there will be certain things like the boardroom. This is called the boardroom. And in the boardroom, what you do is you stake your B share and you earn B rate. So if the B rate loses peg, this boardroom will stop producing. It will stop generating B rate for you, okay? And at that point, you probably want to take your B share out and do whatever you're going to do with it. But let's just take a quick look up here at the home, okay? And like I said, there's those 3 there. Let's take a quick look at the dashboard, ladies and gentlemen. If we go to the dashboard, you'll see your wallet there. You'll see, what you got going on there. And you'll see these different staking farms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, ladies and gentlemen. All right. And then it goes down and it shows you a glimpse of what's happening over there in the board, because this is the dashboard. So what I did, ladies and gentlemen, is being that I just put a little bit of money in here, and over here I put $44 in here. It temporarily went down to $42 because of the this is a volatile, it goes up and down, so it's going to go between 42, 46, 44. It's going to do that waiver up and down there, ladies and gentlemen. But we look at this and we look at our daily APR. The daily APR is 4.91%. Now, earlier, or just yesterday, this was up to 6 point something, okay? But as more people learn about this, as more people go into this, that APR is going to drop. It's still going to be great, but it's going to drop because, of course, there's more mouths to feed, ladies and gentlemen. So we have $139,221 of liquidity inside of this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a quick look. Let's just go back very quickly. I just want to show you at home. I want to show you the overall liquidity. It's only 2 days old, ladies and gentlemen, but the overall liquidity is already well over $1 million. We have a $1,129,000. So, and you can see where that liquidity is split up in these different places, ladies and gentlemen. So I put my little money here in this one here. I put $44 in here. Now, I don't know what's up with that 44. I know you guys probably remember, when I put $44 in the bit sports. I don't know what's going on with that number 44. I ain't even trying to figure it out. It just keeps showing up for some reason. And if you got a good idea what that 44, why that 44 keeps showing up, let me know down in the comment section. But if we look here, ladies and gentlemen, they have a calculator right here. Right here, you see this little box? You simply click on that, and it's going to bring up an ROI calculator, ladies and gentlemen. So based upon how much money you want to put in here in your LP, it's going to give you a very close estimation of where you're going to be at that moment in time. So let's just say with my little $44 that I stuck my toe in the water with, okay? So that means every day with my little $44, I'm going to earn approximately $2.16. In a week, if I kept that $44 in there, it's going to be $15.12. And in 30 days, that'll be $64. Okay? But let's say I wanted to put something significant in here, which I will, of course. Let's say I brought this up to $500. That means in one day, I'll be making almost $25 every day. And every 7 days, I'll be earning a week, I'll be earning $171 a week. And within 30 days time, I would be earning $736. Okay, let's see if you did $1,000, ladies and gentlemen. That means you're earning almost $50 a day. 7 days, you're earning $343. You know, that's some minimum wage people's paycheck, people, and you're getting this passively. All right, and if 30 days, you're going to get 1,472. Now I don't know about you, but that could pay a couple of bills right there. You know, so just giving you guys an idea of what's going on. And you know the greatest thing about all of this, ladies and gentlemen, the greatest thing about this is what I taught you about before when we talk about self-custody. Self-custody means you don't give power of attorney to anybody. You are in control because this is an on-chain platform. You see this over here, ladies and gentlemen? That's my wallet connected to this. That means I can, if I put $5,000 in here, I can go in here. I can wake up 4 o'clock in the morning. There's that 4 again. I could wake up 4 o'clock in the morning and say, hey, I need my $5,000 back. I can go in here. Matter of fact, let me show you. I can show you better than I can tell you. All right. We go over here. Okay. Is this the one I'm in? Yeah, this is the one I'm in. Go over here. I can go over here and I can unstake anytime I want. So if I had $10,000 in here, I can unstake this, unpair this, and just exit the program whenever I'm good and ready, ladies and gentlemen. There is nothing holding me bound. There is no long lock time periods or anything like that. So you can go in here and you can work your own strategy, ladies and gentlemen. But let me give you the basic strategy of a tomb fork. And the basic strategy of a tomb fork. Let's just go here to the dashboard. Hold on a second. Now let's go home because I want to show you guys something. Here we are. These 3 tokens, of course, you're going to make your LP tokens where your liquidity pool tokens, you're going to put 2 together and you're going to stick it in the staking place. But here's the thing that you want to do, ladies and gentlemen. You want to go to the B rate and the wrapped ETH first, because what you want to do is you never want to buy B share. Okay? Now, because it doesn't make sense. What makes sense is if we go to staking, what I want to do is I want to go here with the B rate and the wrapped ETH. I want to pair that together and I want to stake that in here. Okay? Because when I stake that in here, you see I'm going to earn B share. I don't have to buy it. I'm going to earn it, ladies and gentlemen. And then once I earn B share, then I'm going to take that B share that I earn, and then I'm going to go here. And I'm going to either go here into wrapped ETH and B share, or I'm going to go down to the bottom here with B share and B rate down here. All right. And you, of course, take a look at the APRs. This is a good APR, so this is a good one to get into here. This one here, the arrow and the stable coin, USDBC. The C stands for Coinbase, of course, and that's a good APR. All right, so you could just start stacking this thing up, ladies and gentlemen, and just sit back and earn and earn and earn and earn. Now, if we go down here to the links, it's going to show you some things, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to show you the documents. It's going to show you where you can find out about them on Twitter and also the Telegram. You want to enter the Telegram because even if you don't interact on the Telegram, you could just go there and extract, strategies, ideas, and all of that stuff, ladies and gentlemen. So if you go here to the docs is going to help you understand the protocol on a supreme level, ladies and gentlemen. So you simply go here and everything you need to understand based rate is going to be right here, ladies and gentlemen. So you go in here and take some time to read the introduction. Okay, you don't have to read the whole thing, but it's a place where you can go to find out specifically where your interest lies at that moment. You can go down here to the tokens, ladies and gentlemen, and it'll explain the tokens to you. You see? And you can go down here to the smart contracts, which are the addresses. So once you go here, ladies and gentlemen, you can take this, like the B rate, and what you can do is you can copy and paste this, ladies and gentlemen. You can go down this, you can copy the link address, and then you can go back to your wallet and you can paste it in your wallet so that you will have it there and you won't get scammed by some fake coin somewhere. Okay, so that's why these are here. You could take these coins so that when you extract into your wallet, you will be able to see them, ladies and gentlemen. So these are the official smart contract addresses for you to place in your wallet that is connected to the platform, so you know that you don't have a fake token. Okay, and also to give you further safe passage through the crypto space, this platform also has a wonderful referral program. So of course I'm going to provide my referral address for this platform. You simply click the link and it'll take you right here and you sign up, and you will be on my team, ladies and gentlemen, and together we can get this crypto. This is the Sensei signing off. Come one, come all. Let's have a ball getting this crypto, ladies and gentlemen. See you soon. Stay tuned for my next video, because my next video, we're going to take a deep dive into why I did not get into GS Partners. It seems GS Partners is causing trouble in many places and is sweeping across Africa and having a lot of Ponzi victims, ladies and gentlemen. And they almost got me too. But we're going to discuss that in the next session, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to discuss why I did not get into GS Partners and what I did decide to get into. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, have a great day. If you're here, like I said, you're a legend, you're awesome. And if you're in blockchain, of course, which is what you are unstoppable, because the blockchain and or cryptocurrency is unstoppable. So you are in complete control of your own financial destiny from this point forward. Thank yourself for giving yourself a license to make all of the money that you want. And with that, peace and blessings, ladies and gentlemen. See you